Cool. I think we're live. If anyone jumps into the chat, please say hello. I can confirm we are live. We're looking at Marvel's Midnight Suns. It came out today. I know that for the last probably like 12 weeks or something, I've been making a lot of Warcraft 3 content, Reforged content. Obviously love Warcraft 3 Reforged. I was wanting to make some other, I named this channel Brotherhood of Strategy, so I was wanting to make some other strategy-based content. I was probably aiming more towards real-time strategy, but I do like turn-based strategy. And guess what? I don't know if you can tell from here, but like I am wearing a sling. You could broke a bar basically. I'll try and stand up gingerly. Yep, look, there we go. I came off my skateboard going to work on Wednesday. The break's pretty bad. They've said that I might need to wear this for like 12 weeks. Hopefully it's less. Hopefully it's less. So anyway, Marvel's Midnight Suns. That's what we're looking at. So, I've yet to play it. It just came out today. It's made by the team that made XCOM. XCOM 1 and XCOM 2. It's got the same game director, I believe his name is Jake Solomon, I think. So let's get into it. I was going to say, hopefully there's not too many settings or anything that I should have probably tried to load it already. I'm so unorganized. I'm unorganized at the best of times, but I'm more unorganized since I obviously snapped my arm. I'm going to be playing left-handed. I hope this is a game that you play with a mouse and you don't need keybinds as well. If you do need keybinds, it's going to suck. But that's sort of where I sit. So, Midnight Suns. I am excited though. I loved XCOM 2, and I guess this is the reason that we haven't had XCOM 3, right? Because the team doing this have been working on this game. But I think the team, I mean I don't know, but it sounds like the team that have done this game have been, or the team that made XCOM have been working on this game, right? Alright, system requirements, I'm sure it's fine. I just want to play. I just want to play. Let's play. And let's allow any of the firewall access shit that it needs. Alright, cool, we got a frame counter. I have capped my frame rate at 100. My GeForce 3090, yeah, sounds like it's the one that takes off if you put the frame rate higher than 100 frames a second. So we're capped at 100. I don't really see why you would need more than 100 anyway for most games. Some people say for first-person shooters you need more. I don't really play that many first-person shooters, and I certainly don't play them competitively. So let's get into this. Alright, Firaxis. I love Firaxis. Make XCOM 3 Firaxis, please. Do it. Alright, let me just quickly share this link with a friend, because I told him I would let him see the game as it launches. Here we go. Alright. So hopefully this is cool. I mean, I did have a quick sneak peek at some of the reviews. So, let's get into it. If anyone comes in chat and has any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm not expecting many viewers because I'm not often live at this time. I've done like one live stream. I do plan on doing live streams on a Friday night, but this is like my one live stream. Okay. Cool. Right, new game or options. Let's just quickly check what we got. I mainly care about the video options. Is that jumping around on purpose? Is it because they have this controller plugged in, maybe? Plug the controller. That's funny, everything's set to epic, 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 epic. You've got some ray tracing reflections, got some ambient occlusion, why not? Yeah, something like that. If the game volume is too loud or too low, you can let me know. Right, hopefully up, down, left, right. Hopefully, I think this is turn-based, so I think I can play with my left hand. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not going to try and change anything else there. Alright, new game. For those who want to take the story without any impunity, the starting point for new players, increased challenge and rewards. My experience of this sort of game is start somewhere in the middle because, yeah, I'm going to play the tutorial. Wow, okay, this looks like it's going to be a really pretty game. I don't really know anything about the lore of this game. All I know is that there's some Marvel characters in it. Oh, cool, and Hydra are the bad guys, or maybe they're not the bad guys, but I like Hydra as an enemy. I think they're a cool enemy. Or I like it when they I like it when they have to fight or beat Hydra.
Hocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
They have some sort of big coffin. Who's going to be inside this?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I think something's happening. Oh, so it's some sort of demon. Lilith is a demon, right? Alright, don't get too close to her, I guess. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe Hydra aren't the bad guys. Maybe they summoned her and she's like, yeah, fuck you, Hydra. Alright, 6 months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Original Ghost Rider.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
It's kind of quirky.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal,
I
I
feel
don't
like
think
I
you
know
understand.
his voice.
Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Whoa.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Alright, I'm ready. That was pretty cool.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. And at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
How to play.
Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
There are 3 main types of cards which rich about hero abilities. Attack skills and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Select ability card with left mouse, and then select a target with left mouse. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Alright, so use attack cards to damage enemies. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Alright, cool. So Iron Man will attack. I guess I'll take the one on the far left. Whoa. I mean, I got a lot of frame drop there. There was a lot of problems with XCOM 2 at launch, having lots of frame drop. There is no way that my PC should be dropping frames. Like, literally no way. Let's have a look at my PCs. Can I just show you my PC spec real quick? How would I do that? System. Bear in mind, I've also capped my FPS at 100. It's not even reaching 100, which is pretty crazy, actually. So this is a 12th core i9 12900K with 3.2 gigahertz. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it is indeed. I guess it doesn't show you here, but I guess. I mean, I'm running it off an I'm running it off an M2 drive, which is my C drive, and I was going to say, I actually don't know how to see this now in Windows 11, but it's a 3090. It said there in the options menu, right? Graphics. No, it doesn't say. Video, always under video. Yeah, RTX 3090. So this is like a. I had to pay over retail for this because, of course, everything's over retail at the moment. But like, this was like a £1,500 graphics card. Alright, maybe it was just the initial load, but still, I would expect 100
Am I really gonna
FPS.
have to bring out the big guns for this?
I really feel like I should expect 100. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroism cards requires heroism, or heroic cards. Gain heroism by doing attacks. Alright, so you've got heroism meter over here, so I guess did 2 attacks and I can now use damage every enemy. Can I turn the cam? Whoa, that's a bit fast. Okay. So I'm going to damage every enemy with this one. How do I do it? Man! What's with the frame drops? Jesus! This machine is in crazy good nick. Alright, what do I do now? I don't have any cards left. Oh, you just enter. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. And what type of enemies are these anyway?
Let's not waste any more time.
There's minions and elite enemies. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Use attacks and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards could be wasted on
May be
minions.
a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts.
Okay, so how do you tell what's what?
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
So this is a soulless brute. This is a soulless minion. Alright, and the minions have no health bars. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Alright, what have we got? Do you want to do a knockback or do you want to do an attack? I guess we want to do an attack. Can I like fire it through? Let's try. No.
That's the
Alright, well I guess I'm going to have to do the knockback. Some cards have knockback effect. After select a target, aim the knockback to view different potential impact points. Try knocking enemies into objects or other heroes for extra damage. Alright, cool. So let's knock this guy. I guess just into this one. I feel so sad that I'm getting so many frame drops. I assume that it's happening on the stream as well. What's this one? Select a single target. Well, I guess I want to hit the thing with the 10 wounds.
Watch and
Love the effort.
Alright, end turn. Yeah, we're here, mate.
Ready to smack around a few red shirts?
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy showing what enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
now that I
Okay.
have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something
So
protective.
that basically means everybody's gonna hit Doctor Strange.
In the
So
spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this one.
use a skill card to control the battle and gain heroism. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism. Okay. So if we're going to use this on Doctor Strange, how does this work?
You've done me a great favor.
Just give him some armor. I was going to say, let's knock this guy
Watch closely.
into the other one. Oh, I missed.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Alright,
Let's
let me try again.
this.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
That would have been better if I hadn't fucked up the first time, wouldn't it? Alright, yeah, so the block's 5 points. 5 points. And this other one's coming in as well.
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
How do I even know about Lilith? These guys didn't see her yet. Oh, well, it did say 6 months later. Wow. I need air superiority.
I think we
Damage every enemy.
Got a spell for that, maybe?
Yeah, let's do it.
Interesting. Something along the lines of the sound manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Alright, so this knockback should kill 2 of them, I imagine.
Love the effort.
Then I remember a lot of people saying, like at launch, that XCOM 2 had frame drops. And I had a much worse PC, but I never really had any frame drops. With this, there's definitely been some.
But not bad.
Alright, environmental attacks. Many objects in the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks cost heroism, but do not use a card play. These are free attacks that are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Tip: tries to use more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environmental objects will glow when they can be used to attack a nearby enemy.
And while
Okay.
you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
So this doesn't use any card play. So Well, I can just click the rock. I have to click one much closer.
Here we go.
Alright, okay. I mean, that's useful. Was there another rock? No. Just like tab, give me my other hero, yeah. Okay. I don't see any way to attack him. Alright, I think I just have to end my turn. Alright, more enemy reinforcements. There's been a lot of reinforcements in this for a first mission, but
Who wants to go first?
I think I just, if I've got the heroism points, I think I just use air superiority with Iron Man and blow up everybody. Triple KO.
One who's still single.
Mission accomplished. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Oh, and I got like an achievement, multi-KO.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Really?
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
I was
Yes.
gonna say, I am liking this game.
Put a pin in that.
Oh, who's this guy? Oh, it's Marvel. Oh, we got a big roster here.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
Oh, here's Hydra.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
That means Hulk's gonna be here in a minute.
All is well for the moment.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
Use tab
You know I don't
to
mess
quickly
around.
switch between targets.
Besides, we picked up some crazy
Okay.
gamma readings coming from, well, here.
Alright, so these guys have 10
And that
hit
explains
points.
the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
So,
Yes,
yeah,
but
let's
not
blast
while
one
you
of
fail
them.
to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down
And then let's
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
use Strange to knock back one of these guys into... That'll kill... That should kill two of them, right?
That was something.
Oh, and there's a new redraw ability. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hands. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace it. A new card is random, and it may be more immediately useful. Last card in your hand, photo being costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2 heroism. So it looks like you always get 3 points, but your heroism lasts between rounds. So if I hold R, I'll redraw a different card. I just got a jab from Captain Marvel, but a jab will do 5 damage to this guy and finish him off, so that'll be useful.
Fair enough.
Alright, and then end turn. I'm kind of liking this combat system. It's different to XCOM.
You're wasting your energy.
You can't damage Captain Marvel with a little... I mean, arguably you can't kill Iron Man with a friggin' minigun or a...
With a few more, I'm
It's not even a minigun, is it? It's like an M90 or something.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
Okay, so you can also move heroes about, set up a better knockback angle, area effect attack, or environmental attack. Select any location on the ground with left mouse and enter move mode. Select again at the desired location to enter the move. Each turn you have 1 free move. Current selected hero will execute the move. Try moving a hero to kick the couch into enemy units. Right, who's going to be good at kicking a couch? Sure, Iron Man can kick a couch. Oh, I think I just failed. Who have I got? Alright, yeah, Iron Man. So, turn the camera here. Zoom out a little bit, can I? Yeah, okay, look, kick the couch through these two. Will that work? Kick it. Can I hit both of them? Whoa! Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which to keep. Alright, so it gets more in depth. You get more cards and you don't play all of them. Alright.
A century old. What a waste.
Right, Stranger's gonna throw one into the other. So I think
I'm skeptical of your chances, but
2 more plays because
things have happened.
The free move was there. You know what, this feels a lot like XCOM with superheroes, which is not bad. I mean, I love XCOM, and I'm not the hugest Marvel fan. I don't really think I own that many. I own Lego Marvel. I don't really play many Marvel games.
They are surprisingly
Alright, so I can get a load of heroism. I don't know why I would need that right now. Damage each enemy in a line. I like the sound of that. Alright, so we grab Captain Marvel. Can I move her here? Yeah. And then we can use Proton Beam. I think I can take out 3. Sick.
That's the spirit.
Alright. It sounds like it should do way more than 5 damage. Right, so I can't move again. Draw the last 2. I think I'm going to redraw the knockback. Try and get a damage ability. Oh, perfect. So we got a jab for this Marvel, so that should finish him off.
Love the effort.
They all want to pick on her. How much health do my characters actually have? Oh, like 50? Oh, then they're like super strong.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
This is easy. What are you talking about, Tony? Smash.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
That's it. Okay, yeah, I'm digging this game.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Yeah, it's Hydra.
Someone.
Oh, here she comes. He always opens his helmet. It's like, we know you're in there, Tony. Like, what, you can't see through the eyes?
Mother of demons,
I guess he's good at
harbinger of
act.
the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Whoa! I was gonna say she's got counter spells. Tony's like,
Still.
What just happened?
she's strong. Okay, very strong.
God. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa!
Iron Man was in like stasis.
What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Where are we going? I don't know the Marvel lore well enough. Where are we going? Game seems cool though. Graphics seem beautiful. Apart from it can't keep up at 100 frames per second on a 3090, which is kind of ridiculous.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Oh right, here's the crossover. Blade and his cronies.
Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV.
Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Okay.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith.
Oh, I read this. Okay. So the Hunter is a new superhero that is, quote unquote, is your character.
I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
So you make your own superhero to join the Avengers to fight Lilith, who's some sort of
Now
demon,
you
I
want me
guess.
to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form.
So I imagine we're gonna get like a character creation screen or something?
Image for the procedure.
Who knows?
Spare no detail.
Oh, my doors. So wait one sec. I don't want to... Can I pause this? Oh, cool. Perfect time. I will be back in 30 seconds. Alright, so this is your character that I guess you get to make. I was gonna say, is this GeForce card heating up this room? I had a blanket down here earlier to keep me warm, but I might not need it now. Oh yeah, the heat coming out of the graphics card's pretty considerable. It's I'm amazed that it can't do 100 FPS because I've got it capped at 100. Right. So I'm some sort of ancient hunter. I was gonna say, I guess I'm going male. So I am male, I guess. I mean, I guess so. This one. I like left and right on these, yeah. Okay, eye color. Blue. Hair. I was gonna say hair needs to be short and grey. Volume. Yeah, that's certainly not me. It's not quite a buzz cut I have. Guess eye fade? Where's grey? No grey hair? No. Light blonde is as close to grey, I guess, as we're gonna get. So I'm gonna go black or something. Maybe the brown's a bit... Yeah, brown's fine. Eyebrow curler, brown. Facial hair. They don't have my facial hair, god damn it. I guess stubble. Alright, this is me, the hunter. I hope you get to customize your superpowers, that'll be pretty cool.
You who tame the night. Hear the voice.
Hey Funk, how you doing? Good evening.
The collar! Wait!
Oh, she's gonna have taken control of me, no doubt.
Wait!
Or not.
Mother.
Whoa.
So, that's a good thing, right?
This game seems cool. It just came out today. It's a bit like XCOM, I guess.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
But
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
so at some point Blade will be in the MCU, will he? Is it a tactical RPG? Don't know if I would say it's an RPG because you make parties of heroes. I've only done like the 2 tutorial missions. But you're gonna get to make your own hero. That was the guy that we were just reviving. So basically, like it's XCOM, but with superheroes. I think. I imagine we're gonna get into combat again very quickly.
But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
It looked like something out of the Middle Ages. Or maybe not in the Middle Ages, maybe.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
I'm gonna say I don't know if it is the same engine as XCOM 2. It definitely uses a lot of like the same camera techniques and stuff. Well, there's Blade.
I'm not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Let's fight. Or not. My blade sword looks cool.
Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute. And Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
Oh, it's so many years
The
since I
name's
watched Blade.
And I'm no ordinary vampire.
I forgot he was a vampire.
I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Okay.
I do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Oh, so there's like actual... Oh, this is weird. Huh. Okay, so this is completely different. I can't go into customization yet. No customization of my own character? No. Alright. But this walking around wasn't even... It'd be pretty cool if they made an XCOM 3 game when there's like dialogue and stuff. You can interact with the different characters in the base. I mean, you could interact, I suppose, in XCOM, but not on a level of like you answering conversations and stuff. This part is going to be difficult for me to control because if you weren't aware, I broke my arm on like Wednesday. So I either need to use the keyboard or I need to use the mouse. I can't do both at the same time. Fortunately, in combat, you can just do the combat with the mouse, it seems.
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise...
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
You did say this was in the mirror dimension as well,
Of course,
though,
that
right?
doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Alright, let's do a mission.
Much less that sort of training regime.
So I guess the Abbey is going to be like your base in
Prophecies be
XCOM,
damned.
which is cool.
It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
I've never... I think Midnight Suns was a cartoon series by Marvel, but I've never read it. I haven't actually read any of the cartoons by Marvel.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
I'm sick. I can't believe how bad the frame rate is.
Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Like, I get some...
Dark force, pushing against the wards. Steven, where are you?
That's
impossible. No.
Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
No, we know that.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins.
That's a good name for Doctor Strange. Dr. Spooky, I like that. Like, I have a crazy good machine. Crazy good. And it's getting 50 frames a second. Like, what is this?
Indeed. Lots of new blood around here.
I mean, are the graphics good enough to say a 3090 can only get 50 frames a second? Oh, I don't know.
I think you mean big egos.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
But none of that matters unless they get to...
I want to know what the recommended requirements for this game were. What did they actually put? Did they put on the store page recommended requirements? Recommended requirements is a Core i5. I'm on a Core i9. A 960 with 4 gig? No way. I used to run a 970 and that computer was so bad compared to this one. An 8 gig of RAM, I've got 32. Oh, I bet you if we go on the forums, there's going to be people... Oh, mixed reviews. It says the ray tracing is buggy as hell. Performance is rough. At lunch, I guess you mean at launch. Alright. Let me turn off ray tracing then, because I'm not really up for getting like 50 FPS on my 3090. Like, what is that? graphics, ray tracing. I mean, I should be able to handle that. I should be able to handle that at 100 frames. Or more. Alright, so that puts the FPS back up to my cap of 100. Okay. Alright, so somebody said that the first couple of missions is where it gets fun. I guess this is the first mission. Really? Show mission. The Sanctum contains many powerful artifacts which must be protected. Okay, we can do that. Now let's go. Who have I got? Can I change my squad? No. It's the RT... Yeah, I mean... it's the ray tracing apparently. I can't... If I have ray tracing on... I'm sitting at like 50 frames per second? On a 39... I was actually trying to like look at my computer. Hi Gummy, by the way. How do you do this? Sorry, I'm on... God damn it. I'm on my computer left-handed, by the way, because obviously I broke my right arm because I'm an idiot. But like... It says you could run it on an i5 4000 and with 8 gig of RAM. And I have I don't know how to see how many gigs my 3090 has. Oh, I'll tell you, I do know how to see how many gigs my 3090 has. Because I put it on my Twitch page. Let me pull that up real quick. Twitch. So yeah, I put my specs on my Twitch page because that's what all the pros do, isn't it? About. Yeah, this is my PC. So there's a gaming motherboard, 32 gig DDR, it's a 16 gigabyte 3090, and it's an M2 as well. Yeah, I'm doing like 2560 resolution. I'm probably not streaming in that resolution. I'm probably just streaming at 1080. It's probably scaling it down a little bit to stream it, but still.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold.
All right, it's always the Darkhold.
My Sanctum Sanctorum once. I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
He doesn't have the time stone
leverage?
anymore, right? So you can't do that anyway.
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Yeah,
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Alright, let's stop talking then if we can't tarry, Doctor.
Your Sanctum will survive.
Indeed. The Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Ley storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case,
all right, let's get into combat.
With time. I suggest we should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits.
Approach the dais. Is this the dais? Is this like a teleporter Stargate type device? Yeah, Blade, we're coming.
About time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
I don't think it looked any better with the ray tracing on, honestly. So, I guess all it did was tank my frame rate. Basically half my frame rate.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
People had a lot of problems with XCOM 2 when it came out.
No,
performance concerns were complained as well, so I really thought they would have dealt with that this time, right?
Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Alright. Ileana, let's go. Oh, was she some sort of Raiden? I don't know any of the Marvel characters, though, you know that. But I don't know this one for sure. They have more demon-y stuff in Marvel than I expected, actually. Like, I get Thanos. This chick's straight up demon. Just gonna slice into the universe, okay.
Any more questions?
No, let's go. I'm ready to fight. Alright.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
It looks a lot like him.
Because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General Hellhole vibe.
Yes.
I like Blade.
All these potentialities.
Be good if he
converging
comes
at
into
once?
MCU.
Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Yeah, I've been asleep for a few hundred years. Manhattan will be an eye-opener, right?
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a...
Alright, so yeah, we're going to jump into the Manhattan downtown area. This is going to be cool. Well, I'm glad I bought this. It seems pretty cool. It's no XCOM 3, but... I mean, definitely has the vibe. It actually feels high enough quality where it's like... You could be watching one of the MCU movies almost. Or maybe a Disney Plus show, I guess. What, no one can see that shit except us, maybe? No, it looks like he can see it. Maybe? I don't know. No fools.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
They're not for long. Is it going down? Yeah, it's going into Battle View. I guess there's been a lot of lore.
I suggest we hurry.
I mean, I guess there's a fair amount of story between the missions. It's more like ISO than straight up top down. But it's Hydra. It's always Hydra in the MCU. It's like they can't think of anything else. It's always going to be fucking Hydra. Suppose you cut off one head and many regrow or something, right? Alright, yeah. Defeat all enemies.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Alright, so it's like 5 Hydra soldiers.
There's no way these foot soldiers are behind
Each turn you get 3 cards you can play. You can draw, like, you can basically, like, I don't know, mulligan 2 of them. So you can be like, yeah, this is not going to work right now. You can mulligan that. Then you get 1 free movement. Then you build up your heroism meter. So some cards like this one needs heroism. So every time I do anything, like an action, give hero cards in your hand 5 damage. Okay. So anytime I do anything, I get a heroism point. I think, unless I'm spending heroism. So, like... But this is all new to me. So... See, like, I can kick this, or I can throw, like, I think if I move this character here, I can then... I think I can... No, that's going to involve me. That's not what I want to do. Maybe I would have to move here. Yeah. Right, now can I kick? How do I kick this? I can slide over it. That's not going to help me. I wanted to kick it. Or maybe I can't do that. Alright, then I'll just move here. And I'll smash this guy in the face with a quick slash. Is this the one that was not back? Attacks with a quick keyword refund the card when it's used to KO an enemy. Oh well, then that's not. Then I should cancel that and move him over here. Because I want to KO an enemy with this, because then it refunds it. If the movement's a little bit jerky, dude, it's just because I'm using my left hand and I'm... Alright. So, because that was a quick one, it didn't cost me anything. And then I can knock this guy back into this other guy. Which does damage to both of them, right?
Impressive. This is a serious predicament.
But I was gonna say, I feel like I need to redraw one of these cards. This one, maybe. It's not really useful for me right now. Oh, cool. So you get Quick Strike with Blade. Let's use the Quick Strike to kill this guy. If they don't have a health bar above them, then they die in a single attack. If they do have a health bar above them, then they have health, obviously. So this, I think this 20 means you'll do 20 damage. I think this guy's got 20, this guy's got 15. So I think let's just stake this guy. I feel like that power thing there is sparking. I don't know. Oh, I could throw this. It also said to throw things it was free. Can I move my guy back over there? No. I guess once you've moved, right? Right, then let's stake the crap out of this guy.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Alright, I got one card left. Make them bleed. Draw a card, but I don't know how that would really help me if I draw a card, right? The next two, I guess, does that mean the next two cards for Blade? Yeah, I guess this symbol down here in the bottom left, this means it's Blade. So the next two, so I would use this, and it's gonna give me 2 heroism. It's gonna give me 1 more Blade card. And then the next ones are I'm gonna redraw this because I got 1 more redraw, so you can get another damage. Oh, cool. Alright. Select a single target. Can I chain both of them? Ah, fuck it, we'll chain both of them and see what that does. 5 to each. Right, end turn.
You've made a grave mistake.
Ah, you're not gonna get through my cloak. Oh, he's got slow. I didn't even know there were status effects like slow.
Forces en route. Get ready.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing.
Quick knockback.
Let's assume that's not
A slash knockback.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Right, let's have him knock back this one into him. I think he was one of them.
I think you got him.
Oh, and that refunded a card as well. Cool. Right, I can also then move. If I move Doctor Strange here. Oh, he can't perform that action. Okay. So who can throw the... Can he throw the newspaper? It's like throw. Can't perform the action. I have to move next to it. Why can't he throw the newspaper? I'm not understanding. You have to be in front of me. Right, I don't get it. He can't can't do that, I guess. Right. Let's move over here, Phil. See if I knock this guy back into the other one. Again? Yeah, perfect.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Alright, and then I can stake this guy to finish him off. Blade. And light steal some hit points back. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, and I've got one skill point left. Alright, cool. You throw this card away and get something else. Oh, this is a double chain hit on him. Oh! Double kill. Nice. Alright, let's get in the Sanctum. New York City bicycles. Oh, and oh, cool, the characters level up as well. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
I was gonna say he's like Bane from Batman or something, what the hell? Uh-oh.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Uh-oh. The temple's kind of important, right? The temple they had in New York? I feel like it's important.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Why didn't you take this collar off?
Not?
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Okay. Corrupted venom. It's pretty cool. Peatfall and venom. So I have to kill his symbiote binds.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It
Alright,
calls
get-
itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed
So we've got a
your
couple of
ugly
heals.
tongue to the spider wizard, marinated in his stomach juices.
So this doesn't help me right now. Plus 5 damage and I got 1 damage attack in my abilities. I mean, this doesn't help all that much either.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Come get it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, then use heroism to apply. Oh, he's got like 100%.
You first.
Use range attacks or area attacks to reset venom. Alright, well I don't need 2 heals at the moment. I was gonna say, yeah, let's throw away one of these heals. this gives Bane's next ability. It does bleed and it said to use a ranged attacks. This is actually perfect. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, should I move somebody away? I feel like Doctor Strange isn't gonna be not gonna be the best if he's just standing right in front of Venom. Let's see if we can move him over here. Can I throw this or something? Maybe it needs to be... I was gonna say, maybe for like... It needs to be something more like Hulk can maybe throw something. Maybe I'm missing something. Alright, what's Venom got for me?
No escaping this.
Well, it doesn't look ideal.
I'm indisposed at the moment.
You only delay our meal.
Oh, the bleed's pretty strong, Phil. Right, so any damage to Doctor Strange will get him out of that. Enemy area attacks will go off the end of the turn. Use the move ability to move nearby areas to safely. Knock enemies into the area attack. I see. Alright, so I assume that means he's doing an area attack on everything that's in that.
Your mother's children so chatty.
Thankfully, no.
Right, so can I get... Will I get Doctor Strange out?
I feel stronger already.
Did it work? Maybe not.
Time's up for these chumps.
Right, I need to move Blade out of the area attack. Or replace that, because he's pinned down anyway.
You're too strong for you.
Yeah, he killed his own guy. Whoa! Ow. I mean, the animations and stuff are amazing. The bleed is actually going to help
We may
me
not
most
be ready
here.
for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Is that... So yeah, okay, I mean I must have missed him with the power last turn, I
I'll Shall
guess.
fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Getting better every day.
Alright, chain 2. Let's chain 2 of these guys. Nice.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
I've got another quick slash. Let's use that on this one as well, so we get rid of all the minions.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, we got 4 heroic. I think Bane still has that bleed effect, so I think every attack is going to bleed for him. Right, that was when... So I can't use this now, or Venom will like symbiote skin me, so let's throw this away. I was gonna say, can we just throw him over this way? I don't really know what that will achieve, but... I think it's going to be refunded.
We will make you pay for that.
Got a lot of heroism there.
Look how fragile you are.
Oh, I've been slimed.
Yeah, I think the knockback is pointless. Wow. Looks like that should do more than 10 damage. Oh, 18. Wow. I need a heal. Hunter's he's on 1 hit point.
Mother blesses us with strength and are rewarded with your
close.
meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Exactly what I needed.
This was what I needed, actually. Eat that. So I think the bleed will kill him in his turn now. 10 heroic points, or 7 now, I guess.
I have to hold him down after this. To us.
Ow. There we go. I told you the bleed was gonna get him. Get out of here, Hydra. Bane got a couple of levels.
No escape from me, demon.
Oh no, Bane, no, Bane Blade, sorry.
Don't know what we're dealing with yet.
No? Hey! What timing? It is New York.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spidey looks awesome.
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break.
Alright,
How
hold
about
on.
I take
I need
Eddie
to
here
pause it.
for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Alright, back in just 1 sec. Victory. Okay, cool. I got some sort of comic book page. I like this game. I don't know if it's going to have the same depth as XCOM, or the same level of upgrades and stuff. I guess we'll find out. I think the cool thing about XCOM was that it felt like the maps were more important. The maps don't really feel like they have a lot of impact on the gameplay at the moment, right? Like, it's just your superheroes, and it's more about the cards you get, as opposed to, like, feels less strategical, maybe?
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
I guess you can't really zoom on the map or anything like that. Let's say, when did a Marvel comic cost $1? That was a long time ago, right? I mean, I actually don't know what a Marvel comic costs these days, but I'm pretty sure it's probably not $1. Alright. Hey, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
I was gonna say, Tony is so missed in the MCU. His humor and everything he says.
It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay, so it's like Facebook in the game. Well, not sure that's needed. Spectre closet.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, cool. Can I get rid of this stupid collar? Right, so this is where I buy customization, so I'm not going to buy any right now. I'm going to get back out of this. Do you have to buy something? I was going to say, I wasn't really planning on buying anything until I know how much shit costs. I guess I have to buy something. Expect the painting.
We were all so happy then.
Oh, so this is your mom and this is Lilith 300 years ago. Okay. Strange. Where's the journal? Is it?
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
It's pretty cool, I think. Would I have preferred XCOM 3 though? I mean, it was going to get compared to XCOM 3 because this is the team that have been doing XCOM. That would have been doing XCOM 3, I think. Like, I thought the XCOM games sold really well too.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Charlie! I know.
Oh, good. Demon Dog.
I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I am sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Right, I think that's a good spot
This was
to
a lot
stop
easier
at.
when it was just you and I beheading
It's like
the Dark
midnight
Legion
as well.
we traipsed through the woods.
I'm tired from wearing this
Forget
neck
about
brace all
Agatha.
day.
I never could.
If there's any settings I can improve for the next stream, I'll try and figure that out as well. Oh cool, it's auto saving as well. Okay. So if anyone got this far in the video, then please do consider hitting the like button. If anyone wants to pick up Midnight Suns, it's available now on Steam. The reviews on Steam, I was going to say, they seem mixed. 57% at the moment. My experience has been okay. I'd say a bit higher than 57, but I mean, maybe there's maybe the combat hasn't got the same amount of depth as XCOM. We'll have to see. I haven't really done any character upgrades yet. I'll be playing this again for sure. So if you enjoyed the stream, hit like, consider subscribing. I guess I won't be doing Warcraft 3 content for a few months, so that is what it is. Which is really annoying because Warcraft 3 had finally been going really well for me. But I appreciate the people that left comments on the Warcraft 3 videos. I'm going to try and keep improving them as well as soon as we'll get back to playing them. Oh, and maybe there's a screenshot here of some other Marvel heroes. I haven't met Captain America yet, and I haven't met Hulk. So maybe they're the only two in this picture. I'm not sure who that is. So, not sure who exactly is the entire hero roster. But, cool. Well, enjoy the stream. Thanks for watching again. I'll catch you next time. Peace.